Hello everybody and welcome to my studio. It is Friday the 13th of March today, and this morning I have been doing the final preparations before I launch my next collection at 1 p.m. I've got my little dish here where I've got a few examples. I've got my sparkly Clover Pal, and she also comes in the rainbow laminate style. Today would have been a much better day for product photography, I feel. This is the Lucky Charm sticker in the sparkly laminate, and this one actually has 4 different styles. We've got the rainbow, a simple but classy matte laminate. I always say simple and classy because when me and my husband went to Japan, there was a stall selling coconut water and it just said simple and classy on it, and I've never forgotten it. The simple and classy matte sticker also comes in this large style. Here's the two together so you can see what I mean. And of course we also have the sticker sheet. This is the Lucky Leaf Cafe sticker sheet, and I'm so pleased with this one. I think it's such a lovely size. It's big enough so that all of the stickers on there feel really nice and substantial, but small enough that it actually fits inside a journal. My journal is an A5 size and it's got a pocket in the back where I like to keep my sticker sheets. And as you can see, she is fitting very comfortably in there. We're just a couple of hours away from launch now, and it's so strange because up until this morning, I was feeling really comfortable, to the point where when my friend at work said to me that she was really excited for Friday, it completely slipped my mind that this was happening today. And I was like, wait, what? What's happening Friday? She was like, your shop launch, Charlie. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe it's because I actually felt quite prepared for it this time round. I've had one major shop launch last year of my mochi and dumpling collection, and I was really nervous for that one, purely because it was my first launch where I had included my own original characters. So I felt like I was really sort of putting my heart and soul out there for everybody to see. I think even though I said to myself that I wasn't putting pressure on myself, I 100% was putting pressure on myself. I then participated in Peachtober during October last year, where I designed a sticker every single day. I then posted a listing for 31 days in a row with a very limited drop. A lot of them have sold out now, which was really interesting to see which ones were the most popular, but there are still some on my Etsy shop. I won't be bringing these back to the shop in the form that they are in, but I feel like the ones that are most popular I might bring back as a slight redesign or like on a sticker sheet or something, especially the ones that feature mochi and dumpling in them. I think something like that might be pretty cool. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on this collection now. I've drafted all the listings, and in my product photos, as well as the actual photography, I like to include a visual that highlights all of the size of them, all of the features, like whether they're sparkly laminate, hollow, matte. Just to have all of the information on one of the photos, I think has been really helpful. On Etsy, the format's a bit more of a landscape size, so I'd quite like to take these visuals and turn them into the Instagram portrait size so that I could post them on my feed. I think it'd be really helpful for anybody just to flick through and see what's available. Okay, that is all done and posted. Starting to get a little bit nervous now. It's about an hour before I launch anything. I think because the last launch exceeded all of my expectations by a clear mile, I just feel a little bit more nervous going into this one because it's like I've set a standard. Now, I know I shouldn't pin all my hopes on getting loads of orders today like I did last time, but I can't help it. I've put so much effort into this And although I haven't got as many designs as last time, I haven't done a print this time either. You could probably see up there, there's my mochi and dumpling print from the last collection. It didn't actually sell as well as I'd hoped. I'm hoping that once I develop the brand a little bit more, then some people might be more interested in having mochi and dumpling on their wall. I do hope to create a clover print in the future, but for this collection, I just wanted to keep it small. One of the main reasons for keeping the collection small, actually, it was supposed to be much bigger than this, is because my iPad has completely just, she's done. She's absolutely done. I can kind of get away with watching YouTube videos on it. I did watch Bridgerton on it, but whenever I open Procreate, it just absolutely sucks the battery life out of it. It's so laggy, it just can't handle it anymore. It's been 8 years and that's it. So I have no way to digitally draw right now. I had planned on also creating a rainy day theme to go along with this. So I was kind of hoping to be launching 2 themes at the same time. So a rainy day collection as well as the Lucky Leaf theme, but it just wasn't on the cards. I am hoping I can replace this iPad soon. I am wanting to go for the larger model this time. So obviously with that comes a cost. And also because my iPad is so old, I will then need to replace the pen as well, which is like, I think £130 now. To get the Pro version with the pressure sensitivity, which is obviously what I want. So yeah, it's just a massive expense, isn't it? But we'll see, fingers crossed it's soon, because I am missing digital drawing a lot. However, it has meant that I have actually got back into my sketchbook for the first time in years, quite frankly. I've had this sketchbook sat empty on my shelf for I think 8 years, possibly 9.5 years now. It has my name on it down the bottom, so naturally I was too afraid to use it. It now has a clover sticker on there as well. I've really enjoyed getting back into my sketchbook. I've kept it really messy. I've used it to note down ideas. This is actually where I came up with the idea for Clover. I kind of developed her initially in here and came up with some ideas for some collections. I first sketched out, where are we? I first sketched out this idea of the keyring in here. I've been experimenting with pens, pencils. A lot of it has come out pretty rubbish, but it doesn't matter. I've had so much fun with it. And I've kind of learnt that actually it's okay to be messy. My word of the year this year was to play, and that's exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. I bought myself some new pens. I just really love her. There's a few sketches in here actually that I would quite like to develop a bit more. I heard the phrase the other day, when the penny drops. And for the past year, I've kind of been learning a lot about how my brain works since my ADHD diagnosis last year. So a lot of pennies have been dropping. And I sketched this. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. I hope so. Oh, my pennies, they are dropping everywhere. And I just think that would make like a really funny postcard or something. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun just doodling without any aim for it to go anywhere. It's felt really freeing, and I'm glad in that sense that my iPad has decided to give out, because it has meant that I have unlocked this side of my creativity again that honestly I didn't realise I was missing, but I definitely was. And I would encourage anybody, I've got a hair in my face, and I would encourage anybody who wants to loosen up a bit, have a bit more fun with their drawing again, if they're feeling like they're having to draw as part of their job and they're losing their love for it, do take up some traditional drawing, or if you are a traditional artist, maybe just using some different materials than you would otherwise use. If you are used to using watercolour, for example, maybe pick up some pastels or a pen for sort of like line art. Anyway, I am about an hour before I need to launch, less than an hour now. Oh, my palms are sweating. I need to go and have some lunch. I actually wrote myself a to-do list last night because I knew that I was going to get so flustered, and I actually made sure to include a lunch break on this to-do list because I know what I'm like. I'll get to 1 o'clock, post it, all of the adrenaline will leave my body and I'll realise that I haven't eaten, which is not healthy. So I'm going to go and have some lunch and then I'm going to come back and launch it. Okay, I've had my lunch and we are about just over 10 minutes till launch. My palms are sweating. I'm feeling a little bit sick. I've made myself a cup of tea to help calm myself down. I don't know why I'm feeling so much anxiety around this. I do genuinely think it's just the way that I'm wired, because I can tell myself no pressure as much as I like, but for me there's always pressure. I think it's a good thing. I think it shows that I care. I feel like it's one of those drivers for me. It's like an internal motor that sort of keeps me striving for the next thing. But it's not a pleasant feeling exactly. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's fine. I am releasing frog-themed stickers. I am not being chased by a tiger, for goodness sake. I've got everything prepped and ready. All I have to do is hit publish, so we're good there. I've scheduled a reel to go live. Unfortunately, I couldn't schedule it for bang on 1 because I left it too late, basically. So it's just like 1:05, but maybe that's okay. What else do I need to do? I do feel like I'm forgetting something, but again, it's like that feeling when you're going on holiday and you're waiting for like the cab to take you to the airport and you're like, I know I'm forgetting something. Is it the toothbrush? I've got the passports. It's all fine. I do feel like I want to prep some more sticker sheets. So I may as well get started now. I only actually made 2 in advance because that's kind of all I needed for product photography and things like that. So I need to make some more of those. I have got plenty, let me find it. I have got plenty of the die cut stickers in like the sparkle laminate. Where are we? All of them in now. I need to come up with a better filing system. I would feel more comfortable with creating a few more of the sticker sheets. I know they won't go to waste because if they don't sell, I'll use them. So yeah, I will feel more comfortable doing that, especially since I feel like sticker sheets sell pretty well in my shop. For the mochi and dumpling launch that I did in September, it's that was my bestseller, the vending machine sticker sheet. So I'd like to think that this one is also going to sell well, but we will see. I think another reason why I'm a little bit nervous is because I did not make a single sale in February. January was actually really good for me. I was actually really shocked because a lot of small businesses around me were saying how they'd seen no sales in January. And actually I did pretty well considering it's just after Christmas and I feel like everybody's penny pinching a little bit. So that surprised me, and it also gave me a little bit of false hope because February was crickets. I did not make a single sale, as I've said. I like to think that it might be because people are waiting for this collection before making an order. I guess we'll see. I'm proud of myself because I have put my own art out into the world. It's a very vulnerable thing to do, and it's something that I didn't think that I would ever do. I lent so heavily on fan art before because I just didn't have any confidence that people would enjoy my own characters. It's a funny thing because I've worked in the children's publishing industry for I think 13 years now, and I have illustrated and designed my own books. In fact, my daughter's favourite book is one that I have illustrated, and instead of a cuddly toy to cuddle at night, she's actually cuddling this book at the minute. So you'd think that the imposter syndrome wouldn't be there because I have evidence to prove that that inner voice that's telling me that no one cares and no one wants your work, it is wrong. But it still makes an appearance every time. And the crux of it is, it's because I care. It's because I care a lot. So just thank you to anybody who has supported me, whether you've purchased my work or you like my posts on Instagram, you support these YouTube videos. If you haven't already and you do enjoy my content, please subscribe, comment down below, like this video, because honestly it means so much to me. My husband Pedro just completely broke my flow by coming in then. It's probably a good thing because it kind of calmed my nerves a little bit. It's fine. I'm fine. We've got 4 minutes. We are now at 1 o'clock and I've posted the listings. Let's see. Nothing in drafts, which means they are active. They are on the shop. Now, let's post and share and provide all the links for everybody just to make it as easy as possible in my stories. I think that's looking really cute. Let's pair it with some music. I also feel like a big reason that has contributed to a drop in sales recently, not just for me, but for quite a few Etsy sellers. There's like some new legislation that has come in, I'm guessing from UK government, that it's like a transparency on pricing law. So where before my listings would have the listing price, so like the cost of the sticker or sticker sheet, whatever it is, and then when you add to basket or go onto the listing itself, even before you've done that, it will then also say how much postage is underneath it. Now, before you even click on anything, it has the price combined, so with postage. And obviously when you buy a sticker from me or anything from my shop, there's just a blanket postage price of £1.99 because, funnily enough, postage is not free. It kind of makes it look now as if I am selling a sticker or a sticker sheet for over a £5, when in fact that does include the postage. And I worry that people are thinking, well, I want to get like 5 stickers and they're all costing a £5 and then I'll have to pay postage on top. Or even regardless of if they have to pay postage on top, that's like £5 a sticker, when actually it's not. It is £2.75 per sticker or £3 per sticker. And the postage is just like a one-off payment. So it looks like there's going to be £5 to be paid every single time with the way that it is now. Oh my gosh, I've got an order. Oh my gosh, I've got an order. Okay, let me post this story just while we're here, and then we'll look and see what that order is. So she has got in there first again. Kerry Ann has ordered a Lucky Leaf Cafe sticker sheet and a Clover Pal. Which one has she got? Sparkly laminate. She got the sparkly Clover Pal sticker as well. Thank you so much, Kerry Ann. You have been such a huge support to me. Oh my gosh, the sun has just come out as well. I need to take off my cardigan. I've actually worn my Animal Crossing Lily top because we've got to bring the froggy vibe today, haven't we? Oh, okay, I feel relieved. I've had one order under my belt. That was my target. We've set the bar low and we've achieved it. So I've just seen that my Lucky Charm sticker doesn't seem to have posted, even though I selected all of them to publish at the same time. And I'm not entirely sure why that is. And it's really, really annoying that it's done that. Because it's not even in my drafts anymore. Am I just missing it? Lucky Charm. Nothing matched that search. Fantastic. Thanks, Etsy. Let's redo that listing. I don't know why that would have happened. Inactive? No. Sold out. It's literally just deleted it. Okay, so the Lucky Charm sticker is now on my Etsy. That was so frustrating and I have no idea why that would have happened because I had all 3 listed in my drafts. All I had to do was tick all of them, which I did, press publish. I'm pretty sure it even took payment for 3 of them, which is very frustrating because then I've had to pay it again, but whatever. I'm just hoping now it doesn't post the same listing twice because that would be really annoying. Thankfully, Kerry-Ann is my work friend, so where she has just ordered from my shop, I was able to ask her, can she see it? And she did say like she couldn't see it on there and she was quite surprised not to see it, which is really frustrating. But it's done. This is why it's so nice to have like friends who get it. They're either small business owners or creatives themselves, and we look out for one another, which is really lovely. Honestly, I'm really pleased that actually I did have so much adrenaline coursing through my veins before going live, because I feel like it kind of rallied me into action when that went wrong. It's all sorted now. Wow, the sun is actually quite blinding today. It's really lovely though. It's now a few hours later and I'm about to go and do the school run. However, I wanted to update you guys. The initial rush of this launch wasn't as, how do I put it? When I had my mochi and dumpling launch, I think we had 8 orders in the first few hours and I was completely taken aback by that. So far, we have only had 1 order. It has been live for a couple of hours now, but I am so proud of myself for, again, putting out this collection. I actually went live on Instagram again, and I showcased the order and packed it. It still fills me with absolute nerves to go live. And honestly, I just feel really proud of myself because not even like a year ago, but especially not like 2 years ago, I wouldn't have even have dreamt of doing anything like this. I'm talking about having my own YouTube channel, putting my own artwork out there, like my own original characters on an online shop. I 100% wouldn't have gone live on Instagram, especially to show off my own work. So when you look back at my own personal progression, I guess, it's like I'm a whole new person. I'm really, really proud of how far I've come. I've got to go and pick up my son, but I shall continue this vlog into next Friday and we'll see if we have any more orders. It would be nice. I've just got to spend this week promoting it a bit more. I'm not one of these creators who has like sellout launches. I don't even have my own website yet. That is something that is on the cards. I would absolutely love to have my own website, to have my own mailing list, all of this kind of thing, and not just have stickers and prints, but also other stationery bits. I'm talking like washi tapes. Way further down the line, I'd love to do some plushes and things. But right now, I'm at the very beginning of this journey of owning my own shop and my own business. I do this part-time. I work at a children's book publisher's 3 days a week. I'm also a parent of 2 young children, and I literally have my Fridays to do this. So I'm interested to see whereabouts we're going to be in a week's time. Hello. It is now 1 week later, and as you can hear, I have yet another cold. Thank you so much, nursery, for being such a petri dish of illness. So please bear with me again for this nasally voice. Last Sunday was Mother's Day, and I was thoroughly spoiled with the most nerdiest of gifts. I got this jumper with a Stardew Valley chicken on it. It's from the exact same shop as my Lily jumper, and the quality is just amazing. It's called Nooks Needles Co., which is very hard to say when you've got a cold. They are also on Etsy, and my husband knows how much I love all of their jumpers. They also do hats and things like that. Lots of Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley. I think they also do some Zelda stuff as well. So right up my alley, and the quality is just amazing. I also got this blind box, and I am so happy that I got Isabel with the resident services. I was basically hoping for one of the 3 at the top. So either Timmy and Tommy in the Nook's Cranny, or the resident services with Isabel or Brewster. I absolutely love Brewster. I also wouldn't have minded Marshall there, but to be honest, any of them would have been amazing, but I'm just so happy that I got resident services. Honestly, Isabel is just so cute. Carrying on with the very nerdy theme, I also got this keyring, which I'm just going to have like propped on my desk. And yes, it actually works. Today I really wanted to have an honest chat about how my shop update went. As you know, I was really nervous and excited last week to launch my new collection. I put time into illustrating and creating the products at home, doing all the product photography. I marketed it to the best of my ability without having my own website or mailing list. And in the end, I got just 1 order. I was hoping to be able to have packed more orders today. And don't get me wrong, I am incredibly grateful for that 1 order. So thank you very much, Kerry Ann. But I will be honest, my very first reaction was one of disappointment. It felt like all of that effort and energy put into it didn't really pay off in the way that I expected it to. But then I started to think, what does success really mean? Because I do think a lot of us, especially those of us that run online businesses, kind of define success with numbers, whether that be numbers of followers or, I don't know, likes on posts on social media, the number of sales that we make during the very first week of launch. And so when those numbers are low, it does feel like we are failing in some way. But I'm trying to redefine what success means in my own mind, because yes, that is one order, but that is one person. That is one real person who wanted to order my artwork. They liked it enough to part with their own money in order to support me and have my work in their hands. So the more I sat with that this week, the more that I kind of realised that success isn't always big and obvious. Sometimes it's small. It's little tiptoe steps towards something better. To me, success means showing up, even when you don't think that it could work. It means putting my work out there, even though it makes me feel really vulnerable. It means taking the steps to improve, whether that be improving my artwork, my skills, my digital drawing skills, or getting better at promoting my work, or even just not giving up. And I did all of those things. In my eyes now, looking back on it, yes, it's one order, but a real person got that order, and I did all of those things right. Not every shop update is going to be a sellout during the first week, and that's okay. I'm trying my best to reframe my own mind into considering what I believe success is, and I do honestly believe it is all of those things. It's showing up, it's improvement, it's just not giving up. It's not just about the numbers and results, it's about the effort, it's about consistency, and it's about growth. So with that being said, I'm curious, what does success mean to you? Do let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And if you are working on something at the minute, if you're creating something, building a website, or working towards a shop launch, just please know that you are not alone in this. It's hard work, and sometimes it feels like that hard work isn't paying off. But let's just take a step back and look at how far we have come, because honestly, I know I've said it a few times in this video already, but I am so proud of how far I have come. I'm going to end this video here now, guys, because I think it's gone on long enough and my throat is about to give out. If you have made it to the end of this video, please leave me a pencil emoji in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.